Now, to start things off, you're going to come to Zapier's very own website. Okay, it's called Zapier.com. Now, once you're over here in the product section, you can see how Zapier works and everything. You can see the table interfaces and everything that it gives you. But we don't need any of that. We're going to get straight into it. So to start things off, you're going to click on Start Free with Email, and it's going to take you straight into the email section where you're going to have to sign up. Now it's going to ask for an email, so we're just going to take an email from here. You don't necessarily need to take it off of temp mail, but I just prefer doing that. So once you do that, you're going to add in your name and you're going to click on Get Started for free. So once you click on that, it's going to ask you your password and we're just going to enter that right in. And once we've entered our password, we're going to click on Get Started for free. So once we have done that from there, what's going to happen is that you're going to be taken into the onboarding process. In the onboarding process, it might ask you a few questions, regarding what your role is, where you work. So, what's your role? So, in the role, you can see you have different things like HR, engineering, data science, marketing, sales op, project management, customer support, IT, business owner, and others. So, for now, I'm going to go ahead with project management. Then it says, what are you looking to automate with Zapier? So you can actually pick as many as you like. You have sales pipeline, incident management, lead management, marketing, customer onboarding, project management, customer support, employee onboarding. So I'm going to go ahead with project management and we're going to click on continue. Now, once you click on continue, it's going to say, what apps do you use? Now, obviously, it's going to recommend us a lot of apps, but you don't really need to start the integration process. I'm simply going to click on skip for now. Now, once we do that, it brings us here where it says, how familiar are you with automation? You could tell them that you're new to automation. You could tell them that you're familiar with automation, and you could tell them that you're ready to build custom automations. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with, I'm new to automation. What's your company size? We're going to go with this much. What's your job level? I'm going to go with director. Lastly, who will be using Zapier? I'm going to go with just me, and it's going to get you straight in. So once you do all of that, it's going to bring you here where it's going to say create a zap. What would you like to automate? So a zap is basically Zapier's trademark or slogan. They tell you to zap someone, which is basically to trigger an automation. Okay, that's the trigger and that's the automation that you're going to need. Okay, now to start things off, what we are going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and click on create a zap, and here you're simply going to go ahead and write whatever automation you want. Okay, so to start things off, what we are going to want to do is we're going to write, when I text someone, I will get an email on my mail. Okay, we're going to write that, and once we write that, we're going to click on generate, and once you click on generate, it says use the magic of AI to create your zap. It's going to take you a few seconds, and here you go. Receive text messages, and it sends you email notifications. So you can create your very own automations that you can add for yourself, and you can make your workflow better. And it says this may not be a complete workflow. Consider specifying a trigger, like when I send a text message to a specific number, etc., etc. So you get the point. That's obviously creating an automation using AI. Okay, you can actually use AI. This is GPT-4 AI that will help you create your automation.